Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to a few weeks ago. In the last episode, we took on Urizen, and well, I don't know what's going on now.
I got some good news and some bad news. Pick your poison. Which you want to hear first?
Just speak.
Bad news it is. Lady Patty's feathers are all ruffled. See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You noticed the electric and water out too?
I expected nothing less.
So what's the good news?
Oh, I got a gig. Cash up front.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Water, gas, and power.
I wonder how long they've been sitting there for. Probably a while.
You're a real agency now.
Huh, just like that. Weird how easy that is.
Devil may cry.
Dante, do you have any idea how many times I've tried to call? Like a zillion. Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party. Yeah, I'm turning 18. Not a little kid.
Okay, Morrison.
I don't think she's gonna
I'll
stop
take you
calling.
on
Oh,
that
well,
gig,
now I guess she
but
will.
only if you can get me out of that hellish birthday party.
Consider your RSVP declined. Meet your new client. Listen, I'm gonna find Lady and Trish.
Is this gonna be
Bring 'em in
Urizen?
on this.
Oh, nope, that is V.
What? Come on. You don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante. You're gonna need the help.
I mean,
So, what's your name?
see what it's worth and go from there.
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason. Your reason for fighting.
This demon got a name?
Urizen, I assume. Alright, so that gives us some backstory as to how we ended up coming to grips with where we started the game with, because there was some confusion on why we were there and what Dante was doing and whatever. Alright, we're going to start Mission 9 Genesis. I have no idea what to expect. We are V, so go from there. I think V is my best character, but I think it was also reading, I think Chris didn't like V. May have mentioned that in the prior episode. Anyway, how the hell are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I apologize the recordings haven't been daily. The kids have been a little, not as, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? They haven't wanted to go to bed around bedtime, which is usually around the time that I record, so I haven't had as much time.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparda is nearby.
It's all good, though. We're gonna just do it whenever we can. Oh yeah, we're looking for Sparda. Right. Yeah, so they've been a little not as excited to go to bed, which is totally fine. I'll have some time to record, so that's all good there. Alrighty. So anyway, how the hell are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, as I mentioned. What are you guys all up to these days? Anything exciting? I know that we are getting close to the end of school, or maybe we are done school, depending on where you are. I can't remember. I think in the U.S. school ends a little bit earlier than it does here, but I could be wrong on that. At least where I live, school ends in July-ish? End of June, July, and I think it's a month early in the US, and then school starts here in September, where I think it starts in August in some places, so that's all good. Also, these guys are a lot harder to kill. Oh my god, do you know what it is? I know what it is. The issue is I've forgotten how to play as V. Alright, we remember how to play the game now. I was just talking, like, I'm spamming buttons, and these guys are really hard to kill. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I last recorded Devil May Cry. I forgot that V is a little different in how he finishes off enemies. Okay, are we gonna start immediately off with the boss fight? Oh, hello there. Is there a person riding him? Or is he just on his own? I think he was just on his own. But he did block off some of the way, so... Oh, wait, do we actually have to fight him? That's a yes. Alright, now what should I call you? Oh, good, the Unstoppable Appetite, the fucking Behemoth. Alright, well, that's fine by me. Okay. Well, we're gonna just summon everything we have and try to avoid things, I guess? The other idea that I have is if we are able to kill these smaller guys to build up the meter and then bring in Nightmare and see if he would like to have a nice chat. That's the only other option I have on the top of my head. Alright, to finish you off, well maybe. First things first. Did I not kill one of you? I thought I did. Well, it's fine. We're gonna just need a hot minute here to take, well, to get back into it. And then we'll go from there. Alright, kill you. Maybe? There we go. Fly away. Focus on you. You guys are the ones that I'm going to try to focus my priorities on. If anything, it's just so, you know, we have at least some leeway to hit the big behemoth without being interrupted, so that's fine. Alright, kill you. And bing bada boom. And then we're good to kill you, as long as we don't run directly into you. And actually, I can probably do this, and there we go. Alright. We're getting off to a good start. Maybe. I can't actually see anything because of the camera, but that's fine. That's on me. Alright, as long as I hit him with the right button. Yeah, it looks like we are able to do some actual damage, maybe? Depends. I'm gonna get hit in a minute, aren't I? Yeah. Well, you know what? I was hoping to not get hit. Can I just summon him again? Cool. Just get out of here. Did I do anything extra? A little bit unsure of what I'm doing. Am I not able to actually kill him? Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. But we're going to consider it good. That's a job well done if I've ever seen one. I can't say it's a job done well, that was a job well done. So, take it for what you can. Alrighty, take some red orbs. Anything else hiding around? Not really, but we did pick up some health, so health's kind of cool and important. Alright, hop up onto here. Now, I've mentioned this before, probably about 1,000 times in the course of this recording, but this game is exceptionally nice, which is extremely good, I think, considering, again, I don't remember if I've mentioned this in a prior recording or not, but is this a gold orb thing? And can I, that's definitely a gold orb thing, but can I have it? I don't think I can, so that's unfortunate. Unless when I kill these guys, the thing will let me do it. Yeah, so I think I mentioned it, but games these days require a hell of a lot more cores. Now, if you are not too interested in PC gaming, that's not really going to mean anything to you, and it's going to sound like I'm spouting nonsense, but yeah, when you go on to a PC game, it utilizes cores and whatever. There's a lot of nonsense to it, but anyway, I have a quad core, because 4 years ago, quad cores were all you really needed. And it was believed for a long time, because games are mostly single-threaded well, not single-threaded, but they're a lot of games don't utilize more than, 4 cores, for example. And so, because of that, it was believed that a quad core would last you a lot longer. And I'm already starting to fall behind. So, yeah, a lot of games now, I can't play Battlefield 5. A lot of things are just completely demolishing my computer. Which is fine. Literally this is how things go. It's just the nature of tech. And the more you have improvements, and the more you have things looking up, the more things are gonna improve. Alright, so nonsense aside, half the audience now just left because they don't give a shit. They don't care about computer cores, which, whatever. Tell me, I'm curious, what are your guys' hobbies? I've asked this in a prior one, but I am legitimately curious. If you guys are, if you guys are going to work every day, what do you do when you come home? Or likewise, if you guys are in school, what are you guys doing when you get home from school? Are you just hanging around watching YouTube videos? You playing a game? Do you, I don't know, do you play sports? Do you knit? Hey, I don't judge. You can do anything. Actually, a fun story about knitting. I worked at a call center for 2 years, well, just shy of 2 years. It's actually where I met my fiance at. And the call center was an interesting place because, well, you met a lot of interesting people there, for the most part. And one instance, we were told that we were not allowed to have, or we're not allowed to knit on the floor, so I dealt with newspapers. I've kind of mentioned that before. I won't delve too deep into specifics since there is not so much an NDA, but there was at least, you know, a whole don't talk about certain things because you're in a... They've had incidents where people have mentioned where they work and they've mentioned bad customers that they've had, and then fast forward to when they were on the bus talking about it and they happened to run into that person's cousin or, you know, nephew or whatever, randomly. We don't even live anywhere near them, but that's totally fine. So, anyway, I worked for a newspaper company, long story aside, and there was this really weird thing where we were told we were not allowed to bring anything to go knitting in the office. So, in between calls, it can be a little boring, and typically it's not a whole hell of a lot you can do, and, you know, we'd find ways around it, and we'd find ways to get around the whole, you know, we weren't allowed to access the internet, so we were pretty, you know, barren in what we were allowed to do, but we made do, and sometimes you could find a way to get around the internet. You know, there was so many ways you can get around firewalls and little ways that people try to block you from accessing the internet. It's really funny considering that they'll try anything and people will try even harder to get around it. But yeah, we were told, because we dealt with newspapers and we dealt with like, you know, credit card numbers and things like that, subscriptions and so on, we had an incident where people were not allowed to bring in equipment to knit because they had an incident in the past where people would just start knitting and crocheting SSN numbers into a design, I guess. Obviously a completely outrageous thing, but, you know, some people are crazy enough to do it. It just goes to show you the resourcefulness of people at the end of the day. But, no, it's not too bad, you know? You meet a lot of strange individuals while you're at a call center, both customer-wise, both people-wise. You meet people from all walks of life. You'll meet people with every kind of background. It's a very weird kind of thing, but I learned a lot while I was there, and I certainly wouldn't change it for anything in the world. And again, that's where I met my fiance at, so can't really complain too much about that, eh? But, yeah, what do you guys... You know what, fuck it, I'll switch the comic question. I was wondering what you guys' hobbies were. Have you guys ever worked a shitty job? I mean, I'm sure most people don't like their jobs, which is entirely fine, you know, when you consider at the end of the day, a lot of people just don't, you know, like working, or there's maybe not a lot of things that they enjoy doing, or they don't know what they're doing yet. Can I fucking hit you, please? Come on, game. Thank you. A lot of people just straight up don't know what they want to do, and that's totally cool, right? My dad will tell you, and my dad's, well, he just turned 59 this year, and his number one go-to line whenever someone asks him what he wants to do for the rest of his life is he just tells them that he still doesn't know. And when you look at his background, hell, he retired when he was 53, worked for the city for 30 some odd years, and went from there. But that's the kind of thing. Nobody really knows what they want to do. Even when you get older, even after you retire, there's no telling what you want to do. Actually, my dad, gotta love him, but he didn't know what he wanted to do when he first retired. He went through a lot of phases, I think, that a lot of people go through. Not so much crisis phases as much as they were just he straight up had no idea what he wanted to do. So he would... Well, what did it start with? I think it started with him making beef jerky, actually. So he'd just sit at home and make beef jerky. No, was that the first thing he did or the second thing he did? Shit, I don't know the order anymore. Regardless, I think the first thing he did was actually took pictures of, like, he started cooking. He took up cooking and then took pictures and posted them on Facebook because after a certain point, that's just what some people do, and that's totally cool. I had no complaints. Food was great. So after he started taking, you know, he went through the whole picture phase, and he went through the whole making beef jerky phase, and then making bread, and at some point, I think it ended with a shopping network after he bought a 60-inch TV, but I never actually understood my mother's mindset on that. I can't imagine she was the happiest, but, you know, you give a man money and see where he goes with it, I guess. Alright, random bullshit aside, what do we have in here? I haven't even discussed the game. I've been trying to remember how to do the combos, and at least I remember. Alright. Flyers can... Oh, focus the guy on the bottom. Here's the important one. We can juggle the shit out of him. And hopefully we can avoid getting hit. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan today. Yeah, those flyers are going to be annoying because we don't want to get hit by them. But that aside, we should be able to take care of everybody else here. Because once he's down, the flyers are easy. Probably actually should have taken care of them first to be realistic. But that's fine. Alright, go in, take him out. There we are. Bing, bada, boom. Okay. Well, I remember how to play the game. Good thing this game is not that hard to remember. In DMC, I'd forget every other day what the hell the controls were. It took me like a hot minute, and that was about it.
I got a bad feeling about this place. I think it might get us where we need to go.
Maybe. Whoops. Let's jump on down here and see where we go. Oh, hey. What's up, guys? Well, we could bring in Nightmare, but at the end of the day, there's like 3 of the smallest. Okay, game, can we be a little nicer to me? There we go. Kill you, bing, bada, boom. Alright. Now, I don't know. You know what? We haven't played as Dante yet, so I don't know what Dante is like. I think that my favorite combat is probably V, but it's only because it's so different and unique, and it's super easy to get all of the A's. Also, can I get anything from up here, or is this just nonsense? I feel like that was just nonsense to get the orbs, but I've been wrong before. Hey look, I found a blue orb fragment. That increases my maximum vitality once I've collected enough. Okay, well, I found that by accident and I'll take it. Alright, where are we going? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think we're going the right way. I think it's just up yonder. Alright, can I break you? No, I don't think Dante's dead. Oh, well, never mind then. Maybe he is dead. We don't know. To be fair, we have no way of knowing. Okay, so we're going to start the fight off here. We're going to just try to combo the hell out of them. Yeah, so these butchers, I think, are... Oh, Jesus. They're easily the hardest enemies to fight. Also, that fucking train. Every time. God damn it. Stop hitting me. Fuck it. We're just going to figure something out. Alright. Yeah, so that train every time, I swear. It comes so many times throughout the day, I never know when it's going to come. But I managed to get a few hours away from everything, so we're going to be good. Hey, there's another one of those behemoths. No, not behemoths. Nightmare's behemoth? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe it is a nightmare. Maybe it is a behemoth. Oh, that's an enemy that we need to worry about. He's real good at destroying us, but we are real good at stalling the shit out of him, I suppose. Alright, so that behemoth, I'm trying to keep an eye on him with the camera. Okay, well, we don't gotta worry, because we can now focus all of our attention on him. There we go. Just juggle him. Also, we should probably use Nightmare a lot more, shouldn't we? I know I wasn't really utilizing him like I probably should have been, but we get the meter back so quick. It's probably for the better, right? Also, we haven't even hit him yet. Can we start hitting you if you don't mind? I don't know if there's a weak spot in your back that we have to focus on. That's kind of what I'm predicting right now. No, I guess you are just taking regular damage. Well, alright, well, fuck it. I mentioned we're going to start utilizing fucking him, Nightmare, more. So, I don't remember if there's actually a way to get Nightmare to attack, or if just the act of summoning him seems to make me perform better, but it's one or the other. And look at that. He is dead. And that was a lot quicker dying than he did last time. I fucking rode him last time for seemingly no reason. I don't really know what happened. I assume I hit him when I wasn't supposed to, when he was in some sort of animation, and then we kind of just went from there. Alright, break you. Alright, I don't know even who to expect at the end of this.
We have the double sword Sparda. Nero might just be able to defeat him.
It's possible. I sure hope so. My health is full. Anything that we're seeing? Anything coming to mind? Is this the demon sword Sparda? No, this is just a shit ton of enemies. Or is there actually something coming out of the crypt? Oh, there's a lot of faces. Oh, I just thought the sword was just on the pedestal. Oh, there's those guys, the hairdressers. That's all. Nothing too major. You know what? Let's just do this. I gotta really look up if there's a way to hit people with Nightmare, because I don't actually remember it all. And I feel like I should probably remember, considering it's been a while, and I literally try to summon him. At this point, it's basically every fight. And I know I've fought with him before, but I gotta be honest with you, that was a while ago, and God only knows I don't know what I did yesterday. Alright, can we not creep up on me? I'd really appreciate if you fucked right off. Okay, that's fine. Trying to keep them both in my sights. It's not the easiest thing in the world, though. Yeah, especially whenever they're jumping up and, you know, up in the air. Yeah, we've almost got Nightmare back. You know what? Real quick, let's go ahead. Can I look? Check previously viewed tutorials. That could help me. V. Nightmare. Landing blows will fill the devil trigger gauge. Left bumper when the gauge is at 3 to summon him. Okay, he'll attack enemies on his own until the gauge runs out. Okay, I was just double checking that one. I was also spamming the controller every single time it was ready to summon him. But I suppose it's good to know that it is literally summoned just by hitting one of the buttons that I was pressing, because I was pressing everything on the controller all at once. So that's kind of cool. And look, he's actually attacking people. Do you know what? I wonder if I was summoning him wrong, because I was just straight up trying to hit every button at the same time, and that is purely what fucked me up. It's possible. But that's alright. Either way, we got 6 skulls on this, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, anybody want to go and attack that thing? Yeah, we're about to kill him. I'm not going to bother summoning Nightmare, only because at the end of the day, there wasn't that much to fight. Well, I say that. Oh, there was another one. How many of you are there? And also, there's someone under the ground, right? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, well, come on in like a sack of shit and see what happens. Land, kill, run away. There we go. We have the tactic all down. It's all good to go. There's a lot of explosions going off. But at least I remembered how to play this goddamn game, and I remember how to play as V. Sort of. Very sort of. Alright, well, the enemies take a little bit longer to kill, but that's totally fine. There we are. Bing, bada, boom. And then there's just the hairdresser left. So, that's good. I don't know if there's going to be any more of them. This sort of feels like it's the last one. Generally speaking, we like to end in trilogies, but maybe there's going to be 4 of them, because the game is feeling generous, I guess. Alright, well, we gotta hit him. And there we go. Never mind. He's fleeing. I hope this isn't timed, and that's really my mistake. Oh, I don't think it is. I think it is literally just a gauntlet of enemies until we get to the boss. Which is fine. And again, I could summon Nightmare, but I think I'm probably just gonna keep him lying around just until we need him for the next fight. Those are the words I'm trying to make and trying to say. Words are hard. Alright, well, we're good to go. So let's just move on out of here. I don't know if I missed anything. Totally fine if I did. What else is waiting for us? Now, I'm wondering, are we actually going to be able to find the Devil Sword Sparda in here, or is it hiding? Because it could very well be hiding from us. Although this definitely looks like a pre-boss area. So there's that. Yeah, this definitely seems pre-boss. Hey, I'm gonna just dump in a quarter. Now I'm amazed we don't have like a string. Oh, yeah, I'm amazed we don't have like a quarter on a string. Also, what the hell? Alright, well, to be fair, that was mine. I'm really confused. Oh, good. You know, I think that she'd hit him on purpose. I think she would. That's a hell of a way to make an entrance. I'll just take this back if you don't mind.
Impressive.
It was something. Can I... No, I actually have to go to the driver's side door. Alright, well, let's go ahead and customize. Okay. I would argue there is such a thing as being too prepared, but I'm not going to argue it. We'll get more orbs. Oh, that is literally the name of the skill. Increase the range. I thought it was just telling me to get more. X Provocation. Special Taunt. Increases stylish rank more than a normal taunt. I don't even know how to taunt. So that's a thing. Royal Fork. Oh, well, that seems neat. We have 31,000. I don't think we can actually get anything. Maybe a Nightmare combo? A new combo for Nightmare. During promote. Okay, so I actually be promoted. I don't know if the promotion is enough of a thing for me. Breakthrough, shadow dives on the ground, dash to the head. While on the ground, right bumper, forward, and Y. Yeah, why not? Whoops, not try. No, I would like to learn. And then... Guillotine. Yeah. Shadow V, dooba-dooba-doo. Shadow Vigor, allow him to take more hits. Well, that could be useful. We haven't really run into too many issues with that just yet, but we'll definitely keep it in mind. And I think that that's everything. Sure is. So we're going to go ahead and quit customization. I never remember to check that, so it's never really on my to-do list. Alrighty. Well, here are the dancing guys, as we've kind of mentioned. And there's the Devil Sword Sparda.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got to dance.
Does this say nobody? The abnormal avatar nobody?
Easy on the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparda any happier.
Yeah, it's a very fair argument. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna just start things off with a fucking bang, because, you know, can I have it literally start off with a bang? Because I haven't seen him yet. Is he even here? Or is he just hiding? You know what? Unsure. Alright, well... Oh, nope, there he is. Okay. Well, he is definitely here doing some damage, so that's the thing. Oh, there's an eye. Yeah, that's like a grenade. Okay. Well, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of everything going on, actually. I've been undecided, but Nightmare's gonna have to come to play a lot. And they don't even... Fuck it, are we gonna promote him in this fight? I mentioned I don't really know how to use him. Is this where I start learning how to use him? I feel like it's gonna have to be. Alrighty. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's right on top of me. Fuck me. Alright. That's fine. I don't remember how to ride him. Oh well. Yeah, I don't remember how to do this. That's fine. Just keep hitting things. I'll let him do his thing. He should be better at being a nightmare than I would be as controlling him, because, you know, considering the implications, I'm having a hard time even fighting these guys, so that's the thing. Yeah, okay. Anybody close to dying? Anybody at all? I don't think anybody is. Okay. Nope, nobody gives a shit. Oh hey, one guy is. Land, and then bada bing. Cool. And I did bring a nightmare at a point, so that's at least something. Can I blow these up? I don't remember if I can. Also, let's focus on you. Well, there's another one being summoned, so that's fine. Oh hey, they're like Valdo. Ew. Well, that's not too bad. His name was Valdo, right? I haven't really played a whole lot of Soul Calibur lately, but Ivy was definitely my character. And, Ivy and Sophia, I guess. Man. Well, no, Ivy, Sophia, and Amy. Amy was my go-to in 4, but she wasn't in every game, and at the moment, I only have access to Soul Calibur 2. And so in that case, it's definitely Ivy. In the case of Soul Calibur 4, it's definitely gonna be Amy, but I think she's in 5. She is a good character, to me. I don't know. I think she's a cool character. There's so much shit going on. Can we stop playing this stupid summoning shit, if you don't mind? I'm guessing you're getting healed by it as well. Or are you just... Oh, you know what? I think that actually just killed my devil trigger gauge. So I think that if I wanted to summon Nightmare just there, I wouldn't be able to, unless I just didn't have any going into that, which is entirely a possibility. Oh, there was so much coordination and so many button presses. I really hope... Oh, fuck. I looked away because I was trying to look at the damn audio signature to see if I'm causing the audio to peak, and I think I am, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna just do this, because this definitely seems like a good tactic. Mostly just running away. One of them did die. I think that was Raven, because... Not Raven. I don't remember the name of the characters. No, I don't know who died. Somebody died. Somebody definitely died. Okay, well, just keep hitting them. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're good. We're just gonna keep spamming buttons, and, you know, this is typically how boss fights tend to go anyway, is just hitting buttons over and over again until something good happens. Because, you know, it's a boss fight, and things are a little bit more complicated. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Fuck everything. Alright. That's alright. Kill you. Alright, we've killed a couple of them. So, progress. Progress is progress. And we got an A. Alright, our rank is improving. Suddenly we're able to actually go on the offensive, which is fantastic. Oh hey, you're already dead. Well, I don't mind if I just boop you in the nose there, do you? There we are. Well, I booped him in the nose. And he's dead. Totally did a thing. I did it for the good of everything. Alright, I booped nobody in the nose and I won. And there's Sparda. Can we just walk up there and take it? Or how does that work out? Throw a rock at it, maybe? Well, we're back at the Qlipoth. And bada bing, bada boom. Unsure of what I'm doing. Am I getting anybody out of the Qlipoth? Or am I just destroying a Qlipoth route? I mean, I guess that's one way, so we don't have to go up there. We can just bring it down to us. Well, I'd consider that doing the job. What do you guys think? Yeah, there's Sparda. That is the Devil Sword. Oh, is it heavy? It might be a bit heavy. There is a lot to it. Although it might also just be that we're not demon enough to carry it.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, you know.
That kid Nero. He has the strength.
It speaks.
What's going on? Is there a whole lot of death and destruction down there? Oh.
Dante.
Oh. Well, we found Dante. Can we just throw it down at him? Wait, is that Dante? It is. His hair's a little bit more brunette? Red? I can't tell. Look, I'm red-green colorblind. It's just not white like it was. Or black.
I don't even have the words. He's alive. He's alive.
The Devil Sword Sparda was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only. No.
V? No.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No.
Man, if that's not the most brutal fucking... I got an S. I don't think I did good enough to deserve an S. I was gonna say, if that's not the most brutal cliffhanger I've ever had on my channel, I don't know what would be. Well, you guys know the drill. Did Dante survive? Did Dante die? Who the fuck knows? If you guys enjoyed, be sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you liked it, actually no, fuck it, if you disliked it, I want you guys to leave a dislike and let me know what you didn't like. But if you did like it, leave a like, let me know what you guys liked. We'll go from there. And if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.